I throughout this alone. That's my darkness. That's why I laugh at these motherfuckers. Think they know me? You think you know me? Come into my dungeon. It's a lonely dungeon because you're unconditionally one every day. Train this hard by yourself.
You keep telling yourself that one day you'll become the man you're capable of being. One day you'll get disciplined. One day you'll stop procrastinating. One day you'll get in shape. One day you'll build the business. One day you'll become confident. One day you'll finally take your life seriously. But here's the truth nobody wants to hear. That version of you is not coming to save you. The stronger man you imagine becoming in the future doesn't magically appear. He is built, forged, created through choices. And every day you refuse to make those choices, you move further away from him. Right now, there are two lives in front of you. The life you're living and the life you know you're capable of living. The gap between those two lives is not talent, it's not luck, it's not intelligence, it's not genetics, it's the decisions you make when nobody is watching. And deep down, you know it. You feel it every time you hit snooze, every time you tell yourself you'll start tomorrow, every time you avoid the work that could change everything. Because the most painful thing in life isn't failure, it's potential. It's knowing you could have become more and watching the years disappear anyway. So before this video ends, I want you to ask yourself one question. How much longer are you willing to betray the man you want to become? Because whether you realize it or not, you're already paying the price. Most men don't fail because they lack opportunity. They fail because comfort becomes their prison. Comfort is dangerous because it doesn't feel dangerous. A man rarely wakes up one morning and decides to destroy his future. Instead, it happens quietly. A little procrastination today, a small excuse tomorrow, a missed workout, a delayed decision, a promise broken to yourself. Nothing dramatic, nothing noticeable, just tiny acts of surrender repeated over and over again until one day you look in the mirror and realize years have passed. The goals are still goals. The dreams are still dreams. And the man staring back at you has become a stranger. The tragedy of modern life isn't that people suffer too much. It's that they're comfortable enough to never change. They live in a state of permanent postponement, always preparing, always planning, always waiting, never becoming. Think about that. How many books have you started but never finished? How many goals have you announced but never pursued? How many times have you promised yourself that this time would be different? And what happened? Nothing. Not because you're incapable, because excuses are seductive. Excuses protect your ego. They allow you to blame circumstances instead of confronting reality. But every excuse comes with a cost. Every justification weakens your self-respect. Every broken promise damages your identity because your mind is always watching. Your mind remembers every commitment you abandon, every standard you lower, every time you choose comfort over growth, and eventually you stop trusting yourself. That's the hidden consequence no one talks about. The real damage isn't the missed opportunity. It's becoming the kind of man who no longer believes his own word. And once that happens, everything becomes harder. Because confidence isn't built through positive thinking. Confidence is built through evidence. Evidence that you do what you say you'll do. evidence that your actions match your intentions, evidence that you can trust yourself. That's why the battle you're fighting isn't happening in the gym. It isn't happening in your bank account. It isn't happening in your career. The real war is happening inside your mind. Every single day, there's a version of you that wants immediate comfort, and there's a version of you that wants long-term greatness. One wants pleasure, the other wants purpose. One wants ease, the other wants growth. One wants to avoid pain. The other understands pain is the price of becoming. And these two forces are constantly at war. When the alarm rings in the morning, the war begins. When you're tired after work, the war begins. When you're tempted to quit, the war begins. When nobody would blame you for giving up, the war begins. The strongest men are not those who never feel resistance. They're the ones who act despite it. Discipline is not the absence of temptation. It's the ability to move forward while temptation is screaming in your ear. Think of your mind as a battlefield. Every decision is a vote. Every action strengthens one side. Every excuse strengthens the weaker version of yourself. Every act of discipline strengthens the stronger one. You don't become disciplined overnight. You become disciplined decision by decision, moment by moment, choice by choice. The man you become is the accumulation of thousands of daily votes. And right now, whether you realize it or not, you're casting those votes every day.
Motherfuckers thought this was a joke. It was a fucking game. Ain't no game, bro. This is what it's all about right here.